more and more I analyze the whole, what you call dating world or whatever you want to call it, the more and more I realize that society has programmed us to fail in relationships. And that's probably why most relationships these days fail. How y'all want to do this? Start off with the women submitting or the man pursuing? I guess I'll go with the man pursuing first, because this is more interesting. Most women believe, well, let me say this. There's a difference between pursuing and chasing. Most women, not most, but a lot, too many, put it like this, too many women feel like it's the man's job to pursue. Which I guess, okay, I'll give you that. Maybe to a certain extent, it's a man's job. But there's a difference between pursuing and chasing. And that's where that's where a lot of women get confused. And that's where a lot of women lose a lot of men. A lot of men that they could have actually worked with. And probably sometimes they miss out on the man that they should have picked for the rest of their life. Because society telling women that if a man really wants you, he'll just do everything. He'll move a whole fucking mountain and he don't expect nothing. You just supposed to sit there on the throne like you're God, and the man's just supposed to bow down and chase you. While doing all this, while you probably messing with another guy or talking to another guy or sleeping with one. Does that even make sense? As a woman, ask yourself, what man would commit to that? What man would commit or pursue, or let's say chase, because, you know, most of them want chased. What man would chase somebody that is talking to other people and possibly sleeping with other people, and this person doesn't reciprocate back at all? The only type of men that are going to do this are men who are not, they just want one thing. Point blank. So they don't mind it. Like, I don't mind I don't care if she gives anything back right now. I just want one thing anyway. So I'll go ahead and pursue for a little bit, and then when I get it, I'll leave her alone. Men who want, like, are looking for lifetime commitment, they want that shit back too. I know women want to be pursued because they want to feel loved and feel like they've been conquered by a guy and all this shit. But does it ever cross a woman's mind that men want to feel that same way about a woman? What makes women think that men don't want a woman to make him feel like he's the best and make him feel special? At some point, people got to realize that a relationship is about two people, not one. I don't know why people don't get this. Let me say that shit again for the people who still don't get it. A relationship is about two people, not one. So when you got other women in your ear telling you, oh yeah, if a man wants you, girl, you ain't gotta do shit. These niggas are blah blah blah. Don't give up nothing. Don't do anything. Let them chase you. I'm telling you right now, if you want a high value man, it's very unlikely that a high value man is going to go after a woman without that woman coming back at him. It's not going to happen. Why would he? Furthermore, a lot of men are staying single or not committing because of this reason. And a lot of women are actually single because of this. It's not because they're not good enough. It's not because something is wrong with them. It's because they have been told that you just sit back and the right man that wants you, he'll do everything and you don't gotta do nothing. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, y'all. If you believe it if you want. Like I said, the only men that's gonna go for that are men who are trying to fuck. Yeah, they'll do it because all they want is to fuck. And they just putting on an act anyway. So once they fuck, who cares, right? If you want something real wants you to feel like you're real. That's part of it. It goes both ways. Something real. When it's something real, that person has to know that you like them too. Because if they don't, they're going to get scared. Or I ain't going to say scared, but they're going to be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't like this person. This person don't like me. See, people who just want to fuck, who cares if she likes me or not? I don't care about that girl. You know, I'm going to just act like I don't care, and I'm going to keep trying until she lets me fuck. See, there's a difference. One person actually cares if you like them or not, and the other one don't really give a damn. And unfortunately, the ones who don't give a damn come off more attractive because they don't give a damn. You know, like they're not in a woman's face and shit like that. They too busy in other women's face. But a lot of women don't get this part. They don't understand that the game is so deep. But we live in this era where women are being told that it's a man's job to pursue them, and a woman doesn't have to pursue the man at all. That's not true. Even Beyonce says, cater, let me cater to you. Beyonce, somebody of that status. I don't see her saying, hey, I'm gonna sit here on this throne and a man just gotta chase after me. I ain't gonna do shit. And I'm gonna talk to other men at that. That don't even sound right. A lot of men are not gonna comply with that because they're gonna assume that you just like somebody else. And a lot of females are doing this because they have been played or lied to by other men. So they feel like, well, if a man really wants me, then he'll just do all this shit and I don't have to do nothing. That's not true. A man who really wants you, yeah, he wants to do everything, but he wants you to do that back. You know what I'm saying? He wants to feel wanted by you too. But for some reason, I guess it just doesn't matter. You know, it's like they think men don't want to feel wanted, and that's their downfall. And they feel like they don't have to pursue the man at all, and that's another downfall. Because some woman will. The right woman pursues the man too. It's no different than this submit. They say a woman's the only one that's supposed to submit. That's bullshit. A man has to submit to a woman too. He has to submit to the fact that he's not going to sleep with a bunch of women, or he's not going to cheat, or he's going to be loyal to you and shit like that. A man has to submit to a woman when he commits to her. Plain and simple. No way around it. It ain't just a woman submit. I don't know who's telling y'all that shit, but somebody's lying to y'all. A man submits too. So women out there that are scared of this submit word, understand that men submit to you too. So really it's just a fucking word. So don't take it to heart and be like, oh no, I'm not a submissive woman and this and that. Okay then, I'm telling you right now, man, it's gonna be hard for you to get a man. Because you're not complying. As long as that man is complying with you, you should have no problem complying with him, submitting to him. It's the same thing. But as far as this pursuing shit, if you think that a man is just going to just pursue you and hit you up first all the time and all this, good luck with that, man. I mean, like I said, it might work for a while, you know what I mean? But I don't see it lasting because you're not putting in effort into a man. So even if a man does just pursue you and you don't do shit at all, say you never hit him up first or anything, even if it does work at first, at some point you're gonna get comfortable in that idea of everything's about me, and that man's gonna want more. He's not gonna feel wanted, and one day he's gonna come across a woman who makes him feel wanted, and then you're gonna be done with it. There's more to there's more to being a woman to a man than just sitting back and just looking pretty and that's it. Just saying, man. Step your game up if you're a female. This is what's going to make you different from the rest. The rest of them are just sitting like they holier than thou on the throne, and I'm not hitting no man up first ever and all this shit because they think they're a woman. I've had a woman in the past tell me, why we talk? I said, shit, you ain't hit me up either. I'm not going to hit you up first all the time. This girl said, well, I'm supposed to pursue? Fuck that. She probably missed out on something good because she didn't want to put no effort in. She, in her mind, thinks that it's a man's job to just, I guess basically give everything and she has to give nothing. Ask yourself as a female, would you want to try to pursue a man that doesn't ever hit you up first or nothing? But he wants you to just do all the work. Would you want that? Not only that, this man still can talk to other people if he wants, or he might be sleeping with other people too. Nah, you probably would be single like a lot of other men. See, all I'm trying to say is, I know a lot of women, you pretty and all this, and men are bowed down to you and all that dumb shit because they don't know their worth. They should only be like that towards women who are doing that towards them. But all I'm saying is, it's misleading. Don't let that fool you, man. You are going to have to put in work to find the right person, because part of finding the right person is you becoming the right person. And how can you be the right person if you don't put in no effort into a man and you just sit back and say it's your job as a man to pursue me and do everything? What does a man get out of that? He's not going to want to commit to that. He will act like it. That's why a lot of females pick men who only want sex, and they be like, what happened? He was so good at first and then he did this, because he was faking it. He was just faking like he wanted to only pursue you, and then once he got what he got, he bounced. No man that is really, really, really trying to fuck with you, he gonna want to see that you want to fuck with him too. So therefore, he's not gonna just pursue you and that's it. Why? Let me explain it for people who don't get it. Because he is really trying to see if you are fucking with him too. Anybody who is really real wants to see that you like them back. Anybody who just, I don't care, I just want some pussy anyway, or whatever, they don't care if you like them back. So they don't mind hitting you up first all the time. It don't matter if you hit them up back. Do y'all not see the difference in that? Straight up, man. These are facts, man. But anyway, man, before I get off here, women, as women, this will separate you from all the other women. Because all women got looks and all that shit. That's everybody got that. But, you know, understanding that understanding how to treat a man too, just like a woman needs to, just like men have to understand how to treat women, women got to learn how to do the same thing, vice versa. You know, relationships are about two people. Stop making it about only the woman submitting or only the man pursuing. That's bullshit. And that's why a lot of people aren't going to be happy in relationships or even get a relationship. It's not going to happen. If I expect, I just want a submissive woman, and I don't think I got to submit at all. Yeah, I'm a man. I don't even like the word saying submit as a man, but that's what it is. If I'm faithful to her and only sleep with her and help her out in life and shit like that, just like she does me, that's still submitting. You know, y'all take words out of content. And some people, like some men, don't understand the word submit too. And that's why a lot of women are terrified when you say submit. Because a lot of these men, they don't understand the concept of submit. They think it's, a lot of them think it's a woman slave and shit. But really, it's just a woman committing to you. It's committing. That's all submitting is. It's committing. So a man does commit he does submit because he commits. But I just thought I'd share that with y'all, man. Because I know there's a lot of female friends out here who are telling women that you don't have to hit no man up first ever and all this bullshit. I'm telling you right now, no high value man. Ain't that what y'all want? A high value man? Well, he's going to want to see if you like him too, because he has too much to lose. He's not going to just say, you know what, I don't give a fuck if she like me or not. I'm going to go ahead and marry her anyway. And all that. Come on, man. A man wants to feel like you want him. You got to do this. But then again, a lot of times, I think all women understand this, but they might be just dealing with men they don't really want. Because you know, like, a lot of times a woman will still interact with a man that she don't really want until she gets one she wants. So that might be why sometimes women aren't hitting men up first too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling no woman to pursue a man that's not pursuing her either. All I'm saying is relationships are about two people. So therefore, all this, I'm going to just sit back and let a man pursue me. And I'm telling you, man, it's not going to work. You're going to end up not with somebody. You're going to miss out on somebody that you should have probably put some effort into. That man could have been like, man, I didn't hit her up first 3 times straight, man. This girl ain't interested. Oh, well, on to the next one. See what I mean? It didn't mean he didn't like you. See, what the world is telling y'all is if a man really likes you, he'll hit you up every time first. Get out of here. That's bullshit. He'll give you all kind of money and you don't got to give him shit back. Come on, man. In what world? What dumb man does this that values himself? Remember, high value men value themselves. That's how they became high value men. They make great decisions too. So you don't have to be scared of follow their lead or whatever, but you got to understand these things. What high value man is just going to just say, you know what, this girl ain't even acting like she's interested, but I'm going to keep on trying anyway. No high value man's going to do that. Only thirsty men and only men who just want to fuck because they don't have nothing to lose anyway. You get it? I hope y'all get it. I hope y'all get this. So yeah, you look good and all these other men are worshiping down at your feet and all that shit. But I'm telling you right now, if you want a high value man, you're going to have to put in some effort. I know as a woman, it sounds good to just sit back and just let a man do all the work and all that bullshit. But what does that say about you as a woman if you're doing this? I'm going to say this one more time. In order to find the right man, you have to, part of finding the right man is becoming the right woman. How can you be the right woman if you do not pursue a man either? If you just sit back and say it's all about me, I'm holier than thou on the throne, I'm the bad bitch, and all you men bow down to me, you're not the right woman. So it's not going to work anyway. Even if you convince a man to do this, it's not going to work because you got to be the right woman too. Just like when I say with a man, submit to me, I'm holier than thou on the throne, all women submit to me. And a man think he don't got to commit and submit to a woman. I don't have to be faithful and all that, but a woman who submit to me, that ain't going to happen. It ain't going to work. You see, we've been programmed to fail. I'm telling y'all, man. So I'm going to leave that shit alone, man. Men, you got to submit to the woman too, plain and simple. Women, you got to pursue the man too, plain and simple. If you don't want to, that's your choice. But it's not going to turn out good for you. It's just not. But, you know, most people, they don't get that part. You know what I'm saying? Pursue each other. That's what it's all about. Unless it's all about you. You know what I mean? But we all know that when it's all about somebody, why are you even trying to pursue a relationship anyway? Just stay single. That's all I gotta say, man. I know the little Barbie dolls and shit that think every man bow down to their feet. I know they gonna see this video and have a heart attack and shit and think that whatever, these men all on me. Okay, yeah, they are for now. But like I said, man, more draft picks come in, younger women come in, and then what you gonna do? What you gonna do then? The moral of this story is not to shame women or men for not understanding. It's to let women know that you might miss out on a good man if you think that all I gotta do is just sit back, I'm so fine and I ain't gotta do shit. That's disrespect to that man. Like, the man wants to know that you like him too, plain and simple. Maybe he should do a little bit more pursuing as a man or something. I'll give you that. But to say that he got to hit you up every time and he got to do all this other shit, always pay for the dinners all the time and shit, come on, man. No, you want to be different than the other women? A lot of women say, these other women don't know how to take care of their man and I'm so much better. Prove it. Same with these men. Y'all be talking shit too. Prove it. I'm out of here, man. All I'm trying to do is help y'all not miss out on somebody good, because everybody has opportunities with good people, but people be fucking up their opportunities by doing dumb shit. Like thinking, since I'm a woman, that I ain't got to put in no energy in none of these guys, and because I got 80,000 other men in my inbox or whatever. Y'all get the point. I'm hungry. I'm out.